All right. All right, here we go.
Loom large on the horizon. For Thomas Tuchel's England, it's the last time they'll play on home soil before they head stateside in a couple of months. While for Japan, it's the chance to face European opposition for the second time in the space of a few days, having loom large on the horizon. For Thomas Tuchel's England, it's the last time they'll play on home soil before they head stateside in a couple of months. While for Japan, it's the chance to face European opposition for the second time in the space of a few days, having loom large on the horizon. Already beaten World Cup bound Scotland by a 1-0 at Hampden in Glasgow. England playing in their new home strip this evening, which will be worn at the World Cup. And on the whistle of Nicholas Walsh, away we go. The second match in the send-off series for England. They've got 2 more warm-up games ahead of the kick-off in the World Cup. Both of those will be in the United States early in June. On the 6th and the 10th, England playing New Zealand and Costa Rica. Collected by Sano for Japan. Opportunity for them to venture forward for the first time. A little breakaway, and Nakamura sends it into the penalty area, trying to find Ueda.
Crema yogurt, so creamy and indulgent, it's cream-dulgent. Crema, your craving.
See Europe's wild side. Nice travels.
Here's Rodgers. Ben White on the outside. Good running, excellent play. What's the delivery like? Well, not good enough to find Phil Foden in the middle, but promising approach there from England. Sent forward off the boot of Hiroki Ito. And England have it once more with Elliot Anderson. Palmer loses possession. Kaoru Mitoma has it. He's away from Kobe Mainu. The pass is a good one too. This is Keito Nakamura. Nakamura across! And Kaoru Mitoma scores for Japan.
Are you serious? England. The best football country in the world. The best footballers in the world.
A superb...
England. When was the last time they had a World Cup, by the way? Don't throw any shade at me just because Canada and Jamaica, you could say the same thing, whatever. But England?
Breakaway goal. Cole Palmer losing possession. Midway inside Japan's half. Here's Mitoma involved in the early build-up. Excellent ball away to Nakamura, and look at him just holding back. Right position. Well-placed pass. And beyond the despairing dive of Jordan Pickford, a minor deflection. And by the way, that's the first time Jordan Pickford has conceded a goal in an England shirt since October.
I'm shocked. England, you have been You have not been bamboozled.
October of 2020.
You did it to yourself. You really did.
For the 2-1 home defeat to Greece. O'Reilly. Will England be stung into life? Well, the hope for the home side was of a quick response there. Tidy turn from Palmer, but nowhere to go. Massed ranks of blue-shirted Japanese defenders. Foden trying to tiptoe his way through, just catching Doan. Free kick Japan.
I don't even know what they're doing. Like, it doesn't even look like they're playing together. If I were to watch like Chelsea play, or watch Liverpool play, I would see something. If I watch Man City play, I would see something, some passes going on, runs in behind. I know this is just highlights that we're watching, just reviewing, but seriously, what are they doing?
Manu's pass, sloppy and picked up here by Sano. Sano sending it forward, and it's off the bar. Shot from Ayase Ueda. Japan causing England real problems here. England were looking for offside. It was going to be a close call. Offside. Japan causing England real problems here. England were looking for offside. It was going to be a close call. Real solid defensive structure to Japan. A couple of minutes plus additional time before the break. Remember, we had that cooling break in this opening half as well. We'll have one during the second half. Free kick. Little pull back on Cole Palmer. Whipped in by Palmer. Much to discuss at half-time in the England dressing room. Mitoma happy to leave it. Daichi Kamada. A sweeping pass to Ritsu Doan, who tries to whip it in at the near post. And Ayase Ueda says, well, why didn't you play it to me in the middle? 10 of England's last 18 goals have come from set plays. Just 2 defeats from 15 matches for England since they were beaten in the Euro final by Spain in 2024, before tonight. Palmer's delivery and the header wide from Ezri Konsa. Rogers collecting and surging. And it's comfortable for Suzuki.
What are you doing?
Anderson looking for Bowen and finding him. Opened up a little bit here for England, perhaps. And Bowen just turned into trouble and was easily dispossessed. The clearance from Nakamura, not great. Anderson, and down goes Rogers. England free kick.
Mate, he was just stripped in the box. And then they just get a lucky little free kick at the top of the box. There's no way, no chance.
Taniguchi holds his arms out and looks in vain at the assistant on the near side. Morgan Rogers for England. He did try the same thing.
What was that? Seriously, what was he trying? What was he actually trying to do? Was he trying to chip the keeper?
Morgan Rogers for England. He
What
did.
kind of a pass? England down. It's an international friendly, but they should still win. This looks bad. This looks bad. 64th minute. This man tries to pass the ball. He tries to pass the ball to the wall.
Try the same thing and it didn't quite come off. You could see what was in his mind there.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Pickford trying to craft that pass up to Jared Bowen, and Seko was quite literally all over him there. Midway through this second half. England actually, despite 11 attempts on goal, haven't actually got one on target in the game up to now. And that's from almost 2/3 of the play. There's a greater directness and England.
Japan, smooth like butter. Look at this.
Actually, despite 11 attempts on goal, haven't actually got one on target in the game up to now. And that's from almost 2/3 of the play. There's a greater directness and sharpness and variety of attacking options from Japan, and Nakamura tries to tee it up and he isn't far wide. More encouraging play for coach Moriyasu to enjoy. And it comes from Jared Bowen. Suzuki under real pressure there in the 6-yard box. Bowen trying to tee it up. Anderson's delivery to the far post. Solanke back down. Rashford with the shot. Bowen on the turn. Stays at 1-0. Little burst of goalmouth excitement there from England, and Solanke's little knockdown. Rashford's shot flipped back up off the goalkeeper, who didn't get hold of it at all. Bowen did what he could, but behind for a goal kick. And it is rather looking as though England are going to draw a blank here in their final match at home before the World Cup finals in the United States, and that is exactly the scenario. And it's a landmark day for Japanese.
England, you should be disappointed. I honestly didn't want them to score because they really need to do some reflecting. Let's read the comments. Congrats, Japan. England lose to an Asian side for the first time in football history. It's coming home. Japan looked pretty good. Japan looked great. Japan looked like what?
It's a match day made for two footballing nations from the north, with temperatures hovering just below freezing. Canada hosts Iceland for the first of two international friendlies in their penultimate window. Kane St. Clair gets first crack in between the sticks. Ali Ahmed has been in immaculate form since his switch from Vancouver to Norwich. The two teams has been in immaculate form since his switch from Vancouver to Norwich. The two teams trying to really marry what we have seen between the young and the old for Iceland.
Incredible performances, a real golden patch for Icelandic football. You look, oh, bad shot.
Jamal Miller, a poor ball back, and it's Oscarson one-on-one with St. Clair, and he...
A real golden patch for Icelandic football. You look, oh, bad shot.
Jamal Miller, a poor...
This man gave the perfect assist. What are you doing?
Golden patch for Icelandic football. You look, oh,
What does he have, 2 left feet?
Seen between the young and the old for Iceland.
incredible performances, a real golden patch for Icelandic football. You look, oh, bad shot.
Jamal Miller, a poor ball back, and it's Oscarson one-on-one with St. Clair, and he finishes. Poor
golden patch for Icelandic football.
It's like he wanted to do a race.
Oh, you look, oh, bad shot.
Jamal Miller, a poor ball back, and it's Oscarson one-on-one with St. Clair, and he finishes. And Canada behind in the early going here as it's the Real Sociedad man, Ori Oskarsson, the captain on the day, giving Iceland a 1-0 lead.
A stunned silence inside this stadium as the mistake leads to a clinical finish from Iceland's main man, Oskarsson. Real Sociedad striker in fine form takes that very well, but it's a calamitous mistake. With a pass and just keep moving the ball, try and build into the game with a bit of sustained possession.
Buchanan 1-on-1 v. Ellerton. Buchanan getting the better of him, headed inside, falling to Larea, never caught it the way he wanted. And it goes out for a goal kick as Canada have their first big half chance of the match. Falls to David. Crafty little flick on, can't link up with Laren, but Canada in possession in Iceland's half now. Sigur, cross inside, chested towards Buchanan, but too much on it. Good. Chouanier one off the training pitch, short to Buchanan. Back to Chouanier, now Ahmed takes a touch, lifting it inside, falls to Sigur, top of the box, blocked. Now David. Closed off well. Back to Jonathan David. With the flank, Saliba, and it's right into the arms of Olofsson. First shot on target for Canada. Presses on from Jesse Marsh's side. Ingeson can't find a teammate, cut out by Miller. Linson, the ball carrying nearly to Ellerton, and he's able to take it down ahead of Sigur. Back to Oskarsson. Oskarsson again!
Bro, we're actually getting smoked by Iceland. Iceland.
Ori Oskarsson, he's able to take it down ahead of Sigur. Back to Oskarsson.
That's a simple 1v1 defending.
The ball carrying nearly to Ellerton, and he's able to take it down ahead of Sigur.
Get tight. Get tight.
Back to Oskarsson.
Get tight.
Ball carrying nearly to Ellerton, and he's able to...
Top of the box, elite shooters. And we're just walking.
Take it down ahead of Sigur. Back to Oskarsson. Oskarsson again! Ori Oskarsson, the 21-year-old, with a brace in the first half. And Iceland have shocked this BMO crowd.
Just absolutely ruthless finishing from Ori Oskarsson.
Miller shifting play to Ahmed. He's been dangerous in his first half. Ali Ahmed. Top of the box. Able to turn and swivel and shoot. And Jonathan David.
They've got to stretch this comfortable defence at the moment.
Chouanier trying to put it on a plate. Someone is on the end of it. And somehow Laren unable to finish at the back post.
I wonder if it's behind them, because it looks like he should nod this in the back of the net. Great ball. No, that's a little deflection there from Ellerton.
Montreal born, now playing for LAFC in Major League Soccer. Let's see if he can conjure the spectacular here against Olofsson. John Freeman satisfied with the wall. Chouanier stepping up, and he just couldn't sneak it in the post as he had Olofsson scrambling to his right. What a great effort by Mathieu Chouanier.
Chouanier needs to find the right delivery. We know he can do it. This is a big corner. And hopefully try and get Canada back in the match.
An early goal in this first half would set the stadium on fire yet again towards the back half. It's Kyle Aaron into the side netting. Able to get the better of Ellerton for the moment. This has been the battle the whole match long. And the Canadian shifting it across to Ali Ahmed. Top of the 18, plenty of Iceland bodies back towards David, and it's saved by Olofsson. Brilliant ball by the Norwich man, and Jonathan David couldn't pick a side of Olofsson. Saliba, one touch into David, back to Tajon Buchanan, going over, and the penalty is called, and Canada will have a chance 65 minutes in to have this Iceland lead.
Anytime the pace is increased in this game, and Canada have had little combinations, this is a critical penalty.
Jonathan David versus all of 6'7".
Surely this PK is ours. This is ours. Watch. Everybody watch. Watch the PK. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Elias Olofsson in front of the newsstand. David steps up and finishes coolly past Olofsson. The 38th goal of Jonathan David's storied Canadian career. And Canada right back in this one. Canada's best player so far on the day, dummy for Saliba. Larea to Osorio, crossing opportunity. Slowing things down, Larea having a pop and would not turn. Buchanan, he's been fantastic, flicking it to David, to Daniel Jevison. Jevison, top of the 18, moving inside, it's another pen for Canada! And it's the Bournemouth boy, Daniel Jevison, cutting in. And it's going to be a second chance for Jonathan David. Put it to the left of Olofsson. What will he do now? Jonathan David to equalize for Canada. And he does exactly the same thing. Double trouble from Iceland and double bubble for Jonathan David. It's 2-2 and BMO Field erupts. Cornelius trying to drive the ball towards Buchanan, going off the head of the substitute, and now Buchanan's.
But to be honest, I'll say this: it's very unfortunate we needed 2 penalties to get back into the game just for a tie. Just for a tie, that's actually pretty shameful. That's very shameful. We got to do better. At the very least, not let in those goals earlier. At the very least, or not have those defending mistakes.
Going to be called for going shoulder to shoulder with Ellertson. It's a red card for Tajon Buchanan. What just happened?
It's a crossfield ball from Cornelius. It's deflected off the midfielder's head from Iceland, and going out of play, and Buchanan's trying to...
But that's definitely not a red. That's not a red.
Now Harrison into the 18. Williamson for the moment. And from a tight angle, Dane St. Clair is forced to make a save. Just waiting on John Freeman's whistle here.
Getting you set for first kick today from Guadalajara.
All right. Let's learn how to drive.
Safe driving can help you save on car insurance. Introducing the new TD My Advantage in the TD Insurance app, because we believe safe driving should be rewarded. TD, ready for you.
SALSA. Merengue. We're going to learn how to salsa today. How to salsa, no, dance. Oops.
So guys, we're now going to start with the very first basic salsa step. And there are many ways to start with a basic step, but the one that is basically the most important is what we call step number 1, with the left foot forward, stepping with your right foot backwards. I'm going to ask Vanessa to turn around so you can also watch it from the back, the example, and I'm going to face you so you can see it from both sides, okay? So we're going to start. Having both feet.
All right, here we go. guess we'd better do this right. I should move this stuff. I just got a lot of boxes. Just to make it a little bit neater. I receive so much stuff from brands, it's crazy. Okay, ready? Here we go. Salsa time. Let's press play.
Center. It's from the back, the example, and I'm going to face you so you can see it from both sides, okay? So we're going to start. Having both feet centered next to each other, we're going to start with the left foot forward on 1. Now you lift up your right foot, place it back in the same place on 2, and close your feet together on the 3rd count. Both feet centered next to each other, we're going to start with the left foot forward on 1. Now you lift up your right foot, place it back in the same place on 2, and close your feet together on the 3rd count. Let's do it again, slowly. 1 and 2 and 3. And again, 1 and 2 and 3. And one more time, 1 and 2 and 3. I will go into the detailed tips a little bit later on, but just for now, we're going to add the second part of this basic step, stepping with the right foot back. We're going to go 5. Now you're going to transfer your weight back on 5, lifting up your left foot, placing it back in place on 6, closing your feet together on 7. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7. And again, 5, 6. One more time. 5, 6, and 7. And all you need to do now is to combine those two steps together. So here we go, slowly. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 5. 2 steps together. So here we go, slowly. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. And all you need to do now is to combine those two steps together. So here we go, slowly. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And slowly. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to show it to you also from the side, so Vanessa will stay in the same position. I'm going to show it to you from the side, adding some tips. So what we're going to do now, we're going to step forward and back, but now trying to make the steps small. Because in the beginning, a lot of people have the tendency to make very big steps, make small steps. The second thing that we want to ask you is keep your hands centered. It looks a little bit, well, as if you're bored, if you have your hands hanging like this, so keep your hands centered, and that also helps your body energy to flow more easily around, okay, instead of hanging your hands here. And the third thing is try not to bounce, okay? Sometimes people have, especially when the music turns on, they go up and down. Try to push yourself off while going forward and back by staying on the same height, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So as you can see, we're trying to make small steps, and that is going to make it easier the moment we start dancing together. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we're now going to add it with music, and then be sure that you get it. If you have a hard time, then practice again and again, okay? So guys, with music, here we go.
Here we go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Left foot forward, right foot backwards, left foot forward, right foot back. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5. While Vanessa keeps dancing the basic step, I'm going to turn sideward basic, so you can also see the example from the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, guys, be sure that you push yourself off. Be sure that you stay on the same height. We're gonna.
My goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, this guy is trying to teach me how to salsa. Let's see if I got it right.
Add it with music, and then be sure that you get it. If you have a hard time, then practice again and again, okay? So guys, with music, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Left foot forward, right foot backwards, left foot forward, right foot back. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5. While Vanessa keeps dancing the basic step, I'm going to turn sideward basic, so you can also see the example from the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, guys, be sure that you push yourself off. Be sure that you stay on the same height. And be sure that you keep your arms relaxed. And bend. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. 1, 2. And be sure that you keep your arms relaxed. And bend. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and relax. And bend. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. 5. While Vanessa keeps dancing the basic step, I'm going to turn sideward basic, so you can also see the example from the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, guys, be sure that you push yourself off. Be sure that you stay on the same height. And be sure that you keep your arms relaxed. And bend. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
Imagine being...
Now let's put on Elvis Crespo.
Hemos armado una fiesta aquí en Santa Marta, en la playa de El Rodadero. y llamamos a tarima a Elvis Crespo de Puerto Rico. Este formidable intérprete y compositor que está de moda actualmente en todo el país y en Latinoamérica con sus canciones. Elvis Crespo ya está aquí con todo este público samario que tanto ha apoyado su carrera profesional. ¡Qué placer, Elvis, hombre! ¡Qué maravilla que haya aceptado nuestra invitación! Él ha viajado desde Miami exclusivamente a participar hoy en el Show de las Estrellas y a tener este primer contacto con todo el público de Santa Marta y con todos los colombianos a través de la televisión. Elvis, muy buenas noches.
Muy buenas noches, bien feliz, bien contento de estar con todos ustedes, que me hayan dado la oportunidad de estar aquí por primera vez en Santa Marta, ¿verdad?
Sí, señor.
Bien feliz de estar aquí, ojalá que el público la pase súper chévere, que esa va a ser mi intención durante toda mi presentación.
Claro que sí, y vamos a iniciar con Suavemente, ¿qué le parece?
Suavemente, seguro que...
I need to do this.
Yo llegué a tu casa temblando de miedo y te pedí el perdón que yo nunca concedo. Te confesé que no conseguí reemplazarte y te dejé en tu alcoba después de besarte. Tus besos eran soles, mis manos puñales. Tu sonrisa y la mía se dijeron te quiero y brotaron las frases poco tradicionales en una mujer libre y un hombre. Yo llegué a tu casa temblando de miedo y te pedí el perdón que yo nunca concedo. Te confesé que no conseguí reemplazarte y te dejé en tu alcoba después de besarte. Tus besos eran soles, mis manos puñales. Tu sonrisa y la mía se dijeron te quiero y brotaron las frases poco tradicionales en una mujer libre y un hombre. Yo llegué a tu casa temblando de miedo y te pedí el perdón que yo nunca concedo. Te confesé que no conseguí reemplazarte y te dejé en tu alcoba después de besarte. Tus besos eran soles, mis manos puñales. Tu sonrisa y la mía se dijeron te quiero y brotaron las frases poco tradicionales en una mujer libre y un hombre. Yo llegué a tu casa temblando de miedo y te pedí el perdón que yo nunca concedo. Te confesé que no conseguí reemplazarte y te dejé en tu alcoba.
Salsa is a really fun dance. It has a repeating basic of quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So once you learn the basic, you can do all those patterns. My left foot goes forward for quick, quick, step together for slow. My right foot goes back, quick, quick, slow. Left foot together, right foot together. Once we have those foot patterns, we can start to add turns for the ladies and guys, leaders and followers, and maybe even add a cross-body lead. But you can find that on the 7 patterns that you need to know for Salsa, which you can find on our YouTube channel, Social Dance Online. Salsa is a really fun dance. It has a repeating basic of quick, quick.
All right, so let's loosen up then.
Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit. Because they're Pampers, behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Suave, besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Pequeña, echa topa acá.
suave. I'm just gonna open this. Might as well. We've got a new speaker from JLab. Another new speaker. What are we gonna do with it? I do not know. It's really hot. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Look at this. That's pretty cool. I just unboxed a brand new speaker from JLab. Thank you, JLab. Here are the pieces of the box below. What a cool speaker. Look at this. Let's turn her on.
JLab on. Ready to pair.
I actually really love that sound. I love that. It's cool. It's mini. I have a massive one from them, but this is a really cool petite travel speaker, I guess I could say. I like the colors. All right. Well, Jamaica.
From Mexico, a trip to the FIFA World Cup 2026 is on the line. A playoff tournament final between DR Congo and Jamaica. Moves it out wide. Now the cross out in front. It's over the line.
Is this the, yeah, because we don't have the actual Jamaica versus DR Congo. Toss these. Okay, let's see here. Ah! 1 hour ago? No, is that real?
Getting you set for first kick today from Guadalajara, Mexico. A trip to the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Jamaica. Moves it out wide. Now the cross out in front. It's over the line. And
yeah, it's real. It's gotta be legit. It's the FIFA. All right.
This is on the line, a playoff tournament final between DR Congo and Jamaica. Moves it out wide. Now the cross out in front. It's
wow. Shocking, shocking, shocking.
2026 is on the line, a playoff tournament final between DR Congo and Jamaica. Moves it out wide. Now the cross out in front. It's over the line. The cross out between DR Congo and Jamaica. Moves it out wide. Now the cross out in front. It's over the line. It appears the flag is up for offside. This will not count. Yeah, it was actually most of that body of Bakambu that was in the offside position. And Bemba looking direct again for Bakambu. Brings it down, and the shot is in the side netting. Baudier instead turns it in field. Here's the chance for Jamaica. Palmer blocked out of play. Palmer picks it off in the middle. Leon Bailey's going for it! It was so close, it hit Mpassi's water bottle that was just outside of that post. That's it for the first half. Over the top again, King got his head to it. It slows it on its way to Bakambu. Cedric Bakambu, full stretch, Andre Blake! Bakambu that had eyes for the corner. That's a brilliant stop. Now Campbell with the cross, looking for Leon Bailey. Bailey just a second or two late to that one. That is it. 90 minutes down, no score between DR Congo and Jamaica. This one will be an in-swinging ball towards the near post, sneaks through, it's in! Down, no score between DR Congo and Jamaica. This one will be an in-swinging ball towards the near post, sneaks through, it's in! Axel Twanzebe is broken through for DR Congo! 1-0 in extra time!
Extra time. This is for the World Cup qualification, bro. Jamaica. We could have been in. You just needed to hold it together. My goodness.
It's words that have never been spoken before. DR Congo is going to the World Cup.
We could have been in. You don't understand how close this... Like... My goodness. They're all... Like, they better be vexed after this performance because literally, like, just hold it together. That's wild. At least till PKs. Or score. You could have been able to score. I don't know. I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe it. But, on another note, let's watch some highlights. Which one should we watch? Let's watch this one. Alright. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Are we ready? This is the highlight of all highlights. Let's see what this screen looks like. Hold on. I want to make sure the screen's looking good and it's not chopped. We got the whole thing here? Yes, we do. Alright, here we go.
Back post. Kelly is there! And Drayden Kelly has done it again!
Do you understand? Like, this is world class. Let's watch this header one more time. A defender rising above. You know, I honestly wish I had like this like footy fan base that would make like some footy edits for me. Not like my TikTok people that'll make like TikTok edits, but I'm talking like soccer edits. Like how Ronaldo has those sick, like, remember his header? Do you remember his header? And there were just like videos all over the internet of his header. This header, let's not overlook this header for a second. Like, hold on. This is literally like one of the best headers I've ever had in my career. Like, so this is what happened. I'll tell you what happened in the game. I'll tell you exactly what happened in the game.
Back post.
Let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So this was Metro Stars. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I'll show you. This is very important. This is very, very important. Let's just get to this. Hold on. We just gotta find the game. This is so important, guys. Hold on.
Got acne?
No. Okay. West Apia versus Metro Stars, I think. I think this is...
Rescue, a key point for up.
Okay, alright, here we go. Time for C to give up payment. Okay, watch this. So here we go. So 92nd minute. Pay close attention to this. We will go back about 10 minutes. Yes, okay. Wait. So this is the 92nd minute, alright? Now watch this. A little more than 10 minutes. Okay, so...
In for Farinella,
so we got the
and it wouldn't dip under the crossbar.
Pay close attention.
He was able to beat Ostrike to the ball.
Pay close attention here.
But it would have been a spectacular. And maybe... Yeah.
It's taken away though.
Okay, watch here. So this is the 81st minute. Just watch. This is very important. Watch, very important. Okay.
Oh, and Metro Stars, the second would all but seal it. Kelly couldn't keep it away. It's now back with Chittadini, and now they're through here. Metro Stars, a good ball over, and off the frame of the goal as Kelly crashes into it.
I was going for a chase down here. The ball didn't end up going in, but I would have been there if the ball
Anthony
was
Rapuano was inches away from sealing all 3 points for Metro Stars.
You don't understand how painful this is. And let me tell you. These are the things that get overlooked. Just because you're a big guy, and just because you can take hits and you can take pain, people just assume that you're made of steel and will just say, okay, come on, just keep playing. Which is fine, because I would prefer to just keep playing, and that's what I would do. But it kind of takes away the fact that you actually just like ate the post. You know what I mean? And if I guarantee you, 10 out of 10 times, these guys, I've seen them take smaller injuries and they gotta go. They gotta go out. They have to go. They gotta go home.
And Kelly threw everything.
I was sprinting, not full speed, but I was sprinting pretty fast and went straight.
At trying to clear it off the post. And in the end, it's the frame of the goal that saves Apia. Chittadini set up the pass. And
I can still feel, do you know, I felt this for 2 weeks after.
Ollie Kalat's got the slightest of touches. And Drayden Kelly is looking a little worse for wear. Oh, that is a tough impact. And Drayden Kelly's not exactly the smallest of men either.
And we were down 1-0. I had just eaten the post. Watch what happens.
And I think that post will be rattling for a little longer. And Anthony Rapuano just to his...
So we fast forward. All right, to the 92nd minute.
Fortunato gets through traffic and, well, right, puts the ball in.
So it goes out for a corner here. And in my head, we were down 1-0. This is what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to score. Like, in my head, I was already scoring a couple goals in a few games before. And I just had this feeling. I was like, you know what? I'm literally just send this ball in on the corner and I'm going to find it. That's what I said to myself. I was like, I'm going to find this back post. I don't know how, but I'm going to find it. And I was praying for it too.
In Bradford, and he's calling on all those years, the 31-year-old defender, to keep this defensive clean sheet intact. Costanzo. Yeah.
So watch, here I am. We can see me right here. Look, I'm at the back post, and I was like, I'm just gonna get this. They're in this like zone defense. I don't know about that.
Another corner for West Apia. What can they do here? Back post. Kelly is there! And Drayden Kelly has done it again. He is always the man on these corners. And this time, it's to rescue a key point for Apia at home. As finally, the pressure pays off. Drayden Kelly rising through the pack.
I don't know.
All the athleticism, all the height.
So there was just something about that I think that gets overlooked. Like, you don't understand how painful that post was. Stay in the game, and then literally 10 minutes later, score to equalize the game. Do you understand? Like, that's what ticked me off about the league. Like, the league doesn't hype this stuff up, because if you hype this kind of stuff up, then you're going to explode the league even more. Do you understand how big of a deal that is? Like, and a defender, like, those are the things, that just ticks me off. That literally just ticks me off, that you wouldn't, like, hype that up more. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things you can do to hype up plays in leagues. Like, Chelsea does a great job of hyping up their team and their league. Like, back to the highlights. So let's watch these highlights. These I actually just made It's easy for me to just post them online, but I actually made this myself. So somebody had made, I usually make my own highlights. I gave my highlights to someone else to make, and this account created these highlights, these ones in particular, but didn't do the job as well as I wanted it to be done. So I ended up literally just taking the thing and literally just shredding. I kept like a couple little sequences of one clip, and then the rest I literally just redid it myself, because I was actually so mad that I paid them money to make my highlights and they took forever to do it, and on top of that didn't end up posting it, and on top of that didn't they didn't end up making the changes that I wanted them to make. So then I ended up just literally redoing the highlights myself. So I shouldn't have paid them to do my highlights. I paid them so that I didn't have to do it myself, because I didn't want to do it myself.
Back post, Kelly is there! And Drayden Kelly has done it again!
Difficult goalkeeping task, and Kelly's got there! We just mentioned him! 2 in 2 weeks for the Canadian!
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the road to the other side.
This is back-to-back weeks for Drayden Kelly.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
That part, that's one of her edits, like the person that edited this one. That I kept that, and I kept this clip. Like just the sequence together, I just kept it together. Just ticks me off that I had to edit somebody else's video that they were supposed to edit. That I paid for.
Waste what's left.
And I changed the
we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Oh my days. Get off. Just get off.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Buddy. What?
Highways, and on we'll go.
There's a specific reason why, like, I'm saying that about those particular people from that team. Same team. That's the same team again. It's just at their home field now. my god. I'm done. Oh, let's just last time. One time.
I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns.
And there we go. But I'll tell you one thing. That was just the second one. I actually made this other one. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hold up. This is the other one.
In your eyes, that's the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red.
Problem is, it's like copyright music. I shouldn't even play it now, to be honest. That's a big problem. This is the one that the person made for me. This is the one that was made for me. That was like 30 seconds of celebrating. And like these clips are like not HD. So they didn't download the proper HD videos, but anyways, it's a story for another day. Hey, let's watch this.
So Dre, welcome to RPO here at Lambert Park. How has it been? How have you been settling in? It's been a couple of weeks now. How have you been finding it?
It's been great. Like the weather's obviously good, different than Canada, right? The guys have been very welcoming, which is very good. It's been very easy to get along with the team and everything like that. But I've been enjoying it. The weather's beautiful, the area is really nice, and I love the food.
It's your first time in New South Wales?
I didn't try the food yet.
Well, there's obviously some experience up in Queensland. What's your taste of Australian football and the Aussie football landscape been thus far?
I think the Aussie football landscape there's a lot of talent. Like it's a very big pool for talent. You just have to you just really have to show out yourself, you know? So you have to bring the best out of yourself to be able to be seen. So
you'll be planning to bring the best out of yourself this season. What do you bring to the team? What can the fans be excited for from you?
I'd say I like to be a little bit of a leader myself, but just by actions, you know what I mean? I really like to try my best to put in everything I can for every training session and be prepared before even coming to the pitch. So hopefully leading by example in that way. Besides that, I'm definitely a winner. I don't like to lose.
So look, you've had some time now to settle in with the team and get to know the boys. The club though, as a whole, what do you know about this historic club?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of history here, right? Like even our head coach Franco, he used to play here in the past. They're historically known for being strong, doing the best they can, and always winning. They definitely have a winner's mentality, and that's what I love. That's what I love the most. But just looking at the history, like there's a wall of history there, and I'm glad that I get the opportunity to be a part of it.
And out of 2025, I know obviously we talk about trophies and a contribution in other ways. What's your main goal for 2025 for RPO Lifetime?
Clean sheets. Clean sheets are the goal. Hopefully I want at least like 10 clean sheets. It's a big number, but at least 10 clean sheets. That'd be amazing.
Well, it's on camera now, so let's see if we get there in the season, Trey.
We got 16 clean sheets. Get out of here. 16. So I said 10 at the beginning of the season, ended up with 16 clean sheets and 7 goals. And I think 1 or 2 assists.
Welcome to RPO. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you.
And that's it. That's what we got.
First kick imminent tonight at the FIFA World Cup.
No, we're not gonna watch that. Anyways, guys. Why is it so zoomed in? I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, guess I wasn't centered that entire time. Hello, everybody. Yep, that's it. I was just trying to show you guys my highlights and stuff. I hope that was a fun stream. It was an interesting stream. Should we do a TikTok? I don't know. What else? I guess there's some funny videos we could watch. No, but it's 11 o'clock. I gotta start brushing my teeth and getting ready for bed. Honestly. What are some important things to say? Look, I don't like how it goes dark. I thought I changed the setting. If I'm not looking at the camera, it shouldn't be going dark like that. I gotta turn that off. I really gotta turn that off, guys. Anybody watch Smallville? We should watch Smallville clips. Smallville, what was another one? Oh yeah. Watch. Okay, I'll go back to sharing real quick. Hold on. I gotta do this. Do it this way. Hold up. Okay, here we go.
Nourish your hair with the golden touch of 3 honeys. Whole Blends Honey Treasures by Garnier.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why Unstoppables gives your clothes 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
Can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Unstoppables Fresh. Smell unstoppable.
Sorry, Clark. But you are the traveler.
No, not these. This is later on. Can't watch this. Let's do earlier on. He's had some insane scenes. Like the building jump. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
In the Season 1 episode Leech, Clark temporarily loses his powers after a...
Why do we have to have it on Watch Mojo, right? Can't we just watch the scene without you talking? Aw, that's... Aren't there like shorts of it and stuff? What is going on? Why is this like just Smallville? How hard is this? Clark Kent. Look, I delete this part. Jeez, so annoying. Oh yeah, this.
What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. Consciously, it's just me and you. Panoramic view, that's my point of view, babe. All about me, that's the energy. That's that lemon pepper thing, I'm a 10-piece, baby. Bedroom fully in a bando. He gon' make it flip, do it with no handles. Never switching sides, only switching angles. Ooh, we go crazy like Rambo. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. Hit him up. In the truck, got it tucked. He gave it up. Got the stuck all night. I like you ain't gotta say it when you know it's on side. Bedroom fully in a bando. He gon' make it flip, do it with no handles. Never switching sides, only switching angles. Ooh, we go crazy like Rambo. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love.
Get the edits.
If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. I don't care if he run the streets, long as he coming home to me. I love the way you walk and the way you speak. And he gon' keep it real, that's the deal. That's the reason that I'm speed down. I put that all on my name. Yeah, that's an even exchange. Stay on your tail, we gon' tell her what it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up.
Back it up and do it like that, yeah. Back it up and do it like that, yeah. Back it up, and do it like that, yeah. Back it up, don't do it like that, yeah. Woo. Hey, what's up? Say why you did it. More hits on the way. Yeah. We need a little love, you know what I mean? Right out. Oh.
What's this one?
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox, and use other Microsoft products. Get started today.
What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every
I'm done. I am done.
You ride?
Clark? Jesse, I need you to...
Okay, what planet is that guy from, and what did he do with Clark? Thanks for the ride.
Anytime.
So much for the shy and retiring Clark Kent.
Just giving her a ride to school. Say the word and I'll save you the return trip. Hey,
The Rizzler.
Because I am your father, and I just told you to get in the truck.
You're not my father. You never were.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
What are you looking at? Come on. Is there a problem here?
I'd let the lady go if I were you.
You're going down, smart guy. I don't think so. Anybody else? You'd love to know when. I'm gonna go. So are you.
Yo, he just tossed Lex like a doll. That is too funny. I'm done. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm done. I gotta go. I'm out of here. What it is? What's up? Tired of this going dark. Every time I look away, I gotta take off the eye focus thing. Alright everyone, enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. Take it easy.